Chat, how is it going? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Ayo, 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 ayo. Hope you're all well. Daldixon fell down, but I think he's back up. Oh no. Oh no, Daldixon's strong though. Very strong, very strong. Yes, I like it. Chat, how are we doing? How we doing? Flip was first to speak. How's it going, Flip? Thank you very much for the lurk. Hope you have fun doing your busyness stuff, even though you won't hear any of this until the VOD, which is in like 3 weeks' time. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. Hi, Nett, welcome to the stream. Hi, Faye, welcome to the stream. Hi, Sriracha, welcome to the stream. Hi, Koto, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? I hope you all are well. Am I... Okay, no, my mic isn't muted. I thought my mic might have been muted then for a quick second. Chat, we've got a new game today. Chat, it's new game day, and if you can't tell by the title, Flip's really gonna miss out. It's kind of sad. Why is that up? Why is this up? No, go away. All the details. Lynn, welcome to the stream as well. Kotuk, thank you very much for the lurk. Appreciate it. How are we doing, chat? How's your weekend been? How's your week been? It's the start of the... Well, it's the end of the week. How's the week been? Oh my god, everybody will be lurking. Is it a lurk stream today? We got a lurk stream today? Thank you for the lurk, Sriracha. Appreciate it. How is everyone? I am also lurking, Mum. It's a lurk stream. It's a lurk stream, chat. We got some lurkers. We got some lurkers. Resisting the urge to lurk just to join the lurker. I'm just gonna be sat here by myself talking to. Well, I do that every day, but talking to myself, streaming, while everybody in chat lurks and watches me play Stanley. Which waits for me to play a specific game. Don't pay any attention to the title or the poll or anything like that. Yeah. Aha. Chat, we're playing Stanley Parable. We're playing the wonderful Stanley... Is this gameplay on? Wait, did I fix this? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, sweet. Chat. The game has a narrator, right? It does. It does. Let me turn it all the way up so that way everybody can see stuff. Please enter the current time. Really? That's a thing? This is a thing? Alright, we're going to wait for it to change to 8 minutes. Hello, Chimkin Sandwich. Stanley only had 4 bits left, but continued to donate. Oh, no. 3 bits left now. Chimkin, you don't have to. You don't have to give bits. It's fine. It's appreciated. Give me more, but it's fine. It's fine. Come on, 408. I want it to be 408, please. Thank you. What time? Let me check my phone clock whilst I'm checking the actual clock. Alright, we got about 20 seconds. Why 8? Because it's currently 4:07, and I thought it was further into 7. I want it to be exactly right. As soon as I click confirm, it turns 8. That's why. Because I'm OCD like that. You know what I mean? Anybody else? No? Nobody else? Okay, great. Awesome. Boop! There you go. Nailed it. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Okay. I need to pause the music. My clock is broken. Uh-oh. Oh, now I can begin the game. Oh my god, the Inception. Look at the Inception. Oh. Can I click anything? Begin game. Here we go. The whole minute late. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yo.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
I came to die high. Hello, Jedi.
His job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
It is like that one stream
monitor on his desk,
when me and Blake watched each other.
To push, how long
yeah,
to
I'm
push,
tired.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh.
And Stanley was happy.
I forgot. So I was holding off
And
on
then
changing
one
the
day,
title in
something very
game
peculiar
to
happened.
not let anyone know what I'm
Something that would
doing,
forever
and then click
change
start stream
Stanley.
before I clicked
Something he
confirm on
would
the
never
title
quite
change.
forget.
So all the
He had
wrong
been
things
at
went
his
out.
desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order
Yeah.
had arrived on the monitor.
I'll do it. Save me or kill me, lol, Yoko.
No one
Bye,
showed
Jedi.
up to give him instructions, call a meeting,
Have fun at work.
or even say hi.
Nobody came
Never
and say
in all
hi?
his years
Oh
at
my
the
god.
company had this happened. This
so alone.
complete isolation.
Hello,
Something
Ninetail.
was
How you
very
doing?
Clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Did I? What if I just sit here, chat? What happens if I do just like sit here? Also, right is now winning. Can I just like not move? Is that a thing? Is this a thing? Does this do a thing? Sit here then. I'm voting through an ad. Yo, let's go, Senior Trick. Let's go. Let's go, Senior Trick or OP. Voting through the ad. You gotta love to see it. Sit here then. We'll just sit here, chat. We're just gonna sit here. It's great. What a fun game. But does the narrator do anything? Is the narrator gonna do anything? Oh my god, the end is never, 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 the end is never. Can you try typing? I accidentally pressed WASD on instinct. I moved. Oh god, we've moved. I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays too. I hate Mondays so much. What time is it? It's not even the right... Why did I set my time if it's not even the right time? Oh. Wait, what? Right click makes me move wherever I'm looking. That's weird. Okay. I like glide as well.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
But everybody hates Mondays.
Missed a memo.
Oh no, wait. Who farted? Hello.
I hope you are having a great day.
I may need to turn TTS off for the stream.
The end is never the end.
The end is I'm going to turn TTS off of this stream simply because there's a lot of narration. I don't want TTS messing it up. I want to hear the narrator. Manage rewards. Something happened. Uh-oh. TTS turn off. Alright. Resume the game. Is there anything I can do? Oh, E does some stuff as well. Okay. I can't sprint. I can't jump. I can't do anything. Let's just walk. Right is currently winning, by the way, chat. If you don't want me to go right, vote left. Okay, I need to prepare. I just need to prepare. I also need to wait for the poll to be over. Because the decision is here, chat. The one decision is what we need. The poll is over. Everything is on max. That's good. We're going right, chat. We're going right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Stanley came to a set of 2 doors.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
It wasn't.
Stanley knew it perfectly
As
well.
too true.
Perhaps
I did.
He wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I
just
do.
To admire it.
Yes, that's very true. Look at it. So lovely.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
A drink. Fuel. Fuel.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in
Coffee
the room.
nut.
A room so utterly
nuts.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have
It's my
mysteriously
mug.
vanished, here you sit looking at
It's
these
my
chairs
mug.
and some paintings. Really worth it.
I'm not looking at paintings, actually, narrator. I'm staring at cups on the
At this
thing.
point, Stanley's obsession with
Shut
this room
up.
bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Pretty.
It's possible that this
Great,
is
number
why
one, daddy. Oh,
everyone
dad. Sorry, oh my
left.
god. Cat Lord, hello. How are we doing? 07. We're going to be happy to Mr. Stanley came to a set of stuff. Yeah, no.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No. We're going to wait. We're going to wait it out. What cold drinks do we have? $1.25 for a... I can't... you can't really... no, look, what's a purple drink? The hell's the purple drink? The fuck? Are we really gonna have to go? Are you not gonna say anything more? You're not gonna say anything more? What is this one? Oh, it's number one dad again. It's my mug again. Zom daddy. Oh my god, no, not this again. Oh my god, not this again. Not this again. Narrator. Hey, narrator. Hey, narrator. No!
He'd had
Damn
enough
it.
of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nah. Actually, yeah. We will. We will, narrator.
And
You know
so he
what? Sure.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Stanley bought more bits even though he had under $20 in his bank account. Oh no, chicken sandwich. What have you done? What have you done?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yep.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
I've already made the narrator break.
From here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right.
Oh, you mother trucker.
No,
It's
the
this
right.
door.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh my god, narrator. Get your shit together.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, we're already here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Close. Nobody look.
Okay.
Nobody look.
We just
Nobody
need to
look.
get back to
Nobody look. Not this game. Hi, Cherry.
Am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll
I can't look.
restart the game from the beginning.
No, don't restart the game. Don't restart the game.
Don't wander so far off track,
427.
Okay.
427.
From the top.
457. Fuck! It's 427. Damn it. Do the Konami... What's the Konami code? Up, down, left, right. I'm not on a controller. So how do I do that? Up, down, left, right. A, B. Start. Didn't work.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I'm in a rush this time. 420, just please. I'm in a rush this time. Narrator, I don't care. I'm not waiting for you.
When Stanley... Wait,
what?
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Oh, seen your trick with a point waster 2.
Oh, did something change?
Have I broke it? I broke it.
Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Yes.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
Yes.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Not to say for point waster
that it's
3.
here
Let's go.
somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh!
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, all right. Chat. Door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spam it. Whenever I see more spams of, I will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Go, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Here's all the doors. There's that door. There's that door. There's that one. There's that one. 1. You want to go 1? 1. I'm seeing a lot of... Actually, wait. No, Scratcher. That's cheating because you're a mod. So actually, that's cheating. That's cheating. Mods can't do it. I'm seeing a lot of 4s. I'm seeing a lot of 4s. Catlord.
This is the worst adventure
Shut
I've
up,
ever been on.
narrator. Shut up. Catlord has broken the system and is putting multiple in the city. It's 4. It's still 4.
Do we need to restart the game again?
Oh, wait.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over
Wait,
and over
chat.
again. It's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
No. Damn it. Right, speed run time. Speed run.
Stanley
Hello, Sploops. Hello, TB. Still TB. I don't know why I said just TB. I stream in the background for now. I've been going to find this for the button for the map almost 2 hours now. Been doing this find the button map for almost 2 hours now and I'm not giving up. No problem, Soul. What's the find the button map? Where are you doing this? I want to play find the button.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Game can actually sense your microphone. Say Stanley 10 times and it unlocks a secret. Stanley. 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 You lied to me. You almost killed me. Wait, where are we going? Are we going back? Hypixel housing. Oh. Stanley. Stanley. Stanley, 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 Stanley. No, it's not working.
And retrace our steps.
Narrator, things are going terribly wrong.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah, neither do I.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
The walls are disappearing.
Is that correct?
The
Do you remember,
walls
Stanley? Well, do you know what?
are disappearing.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
House flipper sim. Yo! Stream over, chat.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
No, I don't feel right about this.
No, give me the win. Give me the win.
No, you didn't put in any actual work
I
for
did.
that win. Some people win fair and square,
I
and this
won.
was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
Give me the win.
I have to restart.
No. Narrator.
All right.
Oh.
I've got a solution.
It's this route.
To make sure we don't
I
get
actually
lost,
know this route. I didn't mean to do this route.
Of the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
But what if I don't follow the line? What if I continue to go the wrong way? What if I go completely off course, off track, off everything?
No, I'm down. We're living it up to the line from now on.
No, I actually have, narrator. Why you gotta be a spoil sport? Why you gotta spoil, can I play? Solitaire Simulator? I can't play, that's so sad. Well, we're following the line, I guess. Follow the online but backwards.
What? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Yeah.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
My God, it gets
Simply
deep.
by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah! Do 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 boop 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 boop. Leaked out with my BM nowhere so much. Bye bye. Boom ba-dum 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 ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Wait, cut the music.
Yep.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Chat, are we ready? Remember the fern. Dealer of Doom, you've come in at the perfect time. We need all eyes on the fern. Thank you for the follow. Screenshot. Get every leaf. Remember every single leaf, every single plant piece, every single grain of dirt. Just get it all, chat. Get it all. It's a great fern. Dealer of Doom. It really. It's a. Can we just wait? Let's just spend a minute just to admire the fern. You know, just admire the fern. Okay, that's a minute. Let's go. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's continue on with the quest. It's been a minute.
Wait,
it's been a minute.
We're back at the office? No.
Oh, we are.
No. Line, you do know we're looking
I want
for
to go
the
to 420
Stanley parable,
room.
Right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
There's no TTS this stream. I've turned it off.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you...
There we are.
Take this anymore, to hell with
there we are, right there.
Restart.
No, I had to put up...
You know what, Stanley?
Oh,
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
That's true.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Take me through door 430.
Daring, mysterious.
Yeah.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
All right, 437 then, let's go. Boo, 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 boo. Where does this take us?
This is exciting.
Yes.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
I'm imagining a fern.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
It's back,
no
chat.
lines or
The line is back.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
All right, we don't acknowledge the line. We don't. There is no line. This is just yellow, beigey walls. This is just yellow, beige wall. Oh, the line's gone. Aha!
Choice.
Chat.
We get to make a decision.
Yes.
From here, the story is in our control.
Yes.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute.
What
to
line
think here.
exactly?
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to
Gonna go the
lead
opposite way.
somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse.
Hello,
door
lover 12. How are you
that
doing?
leads here. And that in
Relate
turn
so I look mean.
means that
This
our
is so
destination
entertaining.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Yes.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Let's go. Call me red, please. Yeah, I love red. Got it. Oh.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
Deviate from maintenance room.
supposed
End
to
up in
restart
monitor
the
room.
game
Narrator restarts the game.
eight
First restart. Discover the
times?
2 doors. Oh my god.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Oh, we're
If I
here.
don't want to forget.
We're here. Red, thank you very much for the follow.
Found
you on my recommendation? Let's go.
This thing.
Around the world, around the world.
Me. Why don't I get to decide?
Wait, so what have we got to
Why
go?
don't I get a say
Red
in
forgets
all of
about
this?
previous
Is it
restarts.
really-
Stanley attempts to play the story but is prevented,
No,
unable
it
to go
can't be.
anywhere to do anything. The game
I
restarts
don't
on its
want
own,
it to
playing
be.
the line again,
I
begin the
don't
following the
want
line,
the game to
and
keep
attempt to
restarting.
break the
I don't want to
story here.
forget what's
Narrator
going
figures starts
on.
again. There is no
I
longer
don't
an
want to be
office. Simply
trapped
black
like
space.
this.
Wander in the
I
black room,
won't
find a bookstore,
restart
get
the
bored,
game.
leave.
I
Narrator
won't
restarts
do
again. The
it. I
narrator
won't
is gone after a
do
long
it.
time.
I
Stanley dies.
won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Break the cycle, you say?
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Somebody to a floor. Somebody to a floor. Oh,
Okay.
somebody to a floor.
I
What
guess
is
now
this?
we just
Why
wait.
is this?
You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Somebody to a
They're
floor.
always saying that life is about the journey and
Somebody
not
to a
the
floor.
destination.
Somebody to a
So I
floor.
hope that's where we are right now. We'll
Somebody to a
find
floor.
out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh my Jesus, what the fuck did I do? My turn into a zombie is a very long and confusing method. It's on my Twitter somewhere, on somebody else's post.
all of his co-workers were gone.
Is this actually
What could it
is this
mean?
actually a new
Stanley
start now?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Like, did we actually do the confusion ending?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You know what? Let's go left. Let's go left. Don't do what the narrator wants. Well, I already did that somewhat.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I'm gonna speedrun
Feeling
it.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I didn't.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He
I
considered the
couldn't.
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yep.
He might be fired for that.
Oh.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All
Why?
because he
Oh, somebody
believed
spilled their mug.
everyone had vanished.
Oh,
His
who
boss
farted?
would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my
Wait.
co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Like some of the viewers are under
And
a
as
narrator's
Stanley
spell.
pondered this,
I'm in
he
a
began
loop.
to make other strange observations.
Oh my God, zombie door.
For example,
Zombie door
why
floor.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my God, I
Why did
can't.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went.
Limes and Mullets,
And
welcome
for
to the
that
stream. Thank you very much for the
these
follow.
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
They
Were
are, they
simply
do.
repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the
Hydrate?
words for it.
Oh God.
I'm dreaming!
Stanley's dreaming,
"This
everyone.
is all a dream."
It's a dream.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Ah!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
I was 7.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
Yeah?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
I am.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I'm scared, chat.
I am okay.
Pipe.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What the fuck?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
I'm crazy.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
You are,
in
Marianne.
control of my mind.
Too true.
I know what is real and what isn't.
Yeah.
It was comforting to think this. And in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Stanley's a paranoid
But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Yep.
And by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Not even calling me an ambulance, bruh. The cheek. The cheek. All right, sweet. Now we did. That's 2 endings down.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
2 endings down. I didn't get an
Stanley
achievement for that.
decided
That's
to
kind
go
of
to the
sad.
meeting room, Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now we...
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Hey, chat. We're going to quickly do a slash. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. No, not 10 minutes. Jesus Christ, that was close. Chat, what do we do? What do you want? What do we want? What do we want? Do we want to see the new content now, or do we want OG Stanley Parable, blah, blah, blah? Do we want OG Stanley Parable, blah, blah, blah? Or new content? Oh my god, it's a lot of new content. Oh my god, whoever the one is, whoever the one is for the No Stanley OG. Oh, there's 2 on No Stanley OG. Let's go. Oh boy, I love content. Oh my god, 7 to 2, 8 to 2. Chat. Oh my god, yes, get as well as the stream. Chat, come on, we need. Oh my god, it's 9 to 2. It's 9 to 2 on yes. Give me the content. But what about the fern, chat? The fern. We still need to remember the fern. The fern isn't going to be in the new content. The fern isn't going to be in there. The fern's in the old content. Think about the fern. How is there 11 votes on the damn new content? Hi, Judge. How we doing? Also, Strawberry Doggos, welcome to the stream. How are you? How do we do this? How do we do? Okay, it's new content. All right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. 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 New content it is. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, no, but I want to go. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all the new content, chat.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yeah.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable.
More game. Oh, we love more game. I don't like the new narrator.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable.
Let's go.
Ultra Deluxe.
Let's go.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Narrator!
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Let's go!
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Yeah!
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh,
there we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never
go.
been
Let's
more ready.
go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, narrator. Let's do it. Content. Yeah!
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh.
No, here we go.
Let's see the content.
Here we go.
Give me the content,
Here we
Stanley.
go. Content. What?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Wait, I can't jump. You can't jump in Stanley Parable. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay. Let's it's fine.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
All right, now we're done. Now we're done, chat. Now we're done. Now we're done. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators.
I don't need jumps.
Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yeah.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
There.
The Stanley Parable
Odds
Ultra
on.
Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh.
That's it?
Yay!
You've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
It's
it
okay.
Could never
It's
have
okay,
lived up to
narrator.
such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
I didn't say anything. I didn't even get to say anything, narrator. You didn't even take my feelings into account. Maybe... Oh. Oh, no. This isn't... It's all about perspective. Chat, it's all about perspective.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I don't want to be sus. I don't want to be a sus again, narrator. Not again. Not again. Please, no. 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 I am a crewmate. Oh, this is the actual... Wait a second. Among Us, you have to be... I have to become sus. I don't...
Oh. You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Yo, no, Ray. Screw you.
Never mind. You're not a dork.
Aw. Well, you know what? Considering you said that, maybe we'll go ahead with the new game. Nah. Nah. You know what, narrator? I got you, narrator. Let's go. What's my surprise? Coffee nut and a screwdriver. Yeah, I guess. Oh! I saw a zombie vent. You saw chat. No, I'm not sus. I swear, I didn't vent. I'm an engineer. Chat. I'm an engineer.
Okay. You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yeah.
It got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret.
Oh my god.
Look.
Oh my god.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh my god.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
The Last of Us.
Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's the first $1. No way. Smile because it happened. Aww. Weezer? No, no, no. Nominee. Wait. Game innovation. Debut game. Story. This is wonderful. Oh my god, we did that ending. We did the confused ending. I did that one. Oh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Doesn't even say what the narrator said. It's bad. New content, you say? I want to go to the maintenance. I want to go to the maintenance. The reviews lie. Oh, it's me. It's Stanley. The buttons. Oh my god, no way. No way. Oh my god. Stanley came to a set of 2 doors.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
Yeah.
It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Well, I can't go that way, narrator. You're kind of messing up there.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Then we can do that.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Oh, God.
What's this? What's down here?
Oh, God.
No.
Steam reviews.
No. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
We don't want to be here.
I haven't looked at these in years.
No.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never read the comments. You never read the comments. No. Oh, there's a good one.
I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny,
no!
with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
There's so many Steam reviews. I don't want to be here.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
This is a good one.
It wasn't. Dear. What an
Gonna go have a good stream. Bye, babe. Have a good stream.
These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Narrator, just forget about it. It's fine.
Like a failure.
No, you're not. You're
like
good.
I let
You're fine.
These people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
It's okay.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
What is happening?
Today, and it's always been my motto.
What is
I'd do
happening?
anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
God, it's the skip button. I don't want to skip though. I love the narrator. The narrator's awesome.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time.
Whoever the narrator is for this game is
blah 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 blah.
Honestly,
blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years. Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say...
How long?
The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so...
How long do we leave this?
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
Wait, is it on repeat?
That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
Is it on repeat?
On for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back.
It's repeating. The narrator, I thought you had it in you to narrate until you died.
Until so much more than forever ago, which is why I say... The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal
and then repeated it. YC Plus as well. Look at the street. Thank you very much for the follow.
In video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
It wasn't.
Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person
I'm part of it.
Or were or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your Greek gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, to all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite.
I'm not questioning right now.
You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it.
Narrator, please.
But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history.
Narrator, please. I can't. I can't.
You've got me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look. I have a method for exactly this sort of situation, and I do find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from
we've already hit that flip.
countless situations.
We've already hit 3 of them.
Here we go. Treatise, manifesto. 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 Treatise, manifesto.
I need to.
Manifesto.
I'm really holding off.
Manifesto.
I'm really holding off the skip.
Manifesto.
Because I really want to see an ending. I really want to see an ending to one of these.
Manifesto.
Please.
Treatise. Manifesto.
Please.
Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise.
I hate it. I hate it. I can't. I can't.
Treatise. Manifesto.
Please.
Treatise.
Manifesto. Please, it's just an loop. It's just an loop.
Treatise. Manifesto. Treatise. Manifesto.
Treatise.
Manifesto. Treatise. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to
I don't care. I'm not doing that, Soul. I'm not doing Soul.
Self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check out before I went about this. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
What?
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
Wait, what?
Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Oh, fuck.
I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place?
No.
I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere?
Alright, it's 2:15.
A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take it. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Wait, what?
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door.
Please.
There's just
Please
you
get me off of
and
this.
the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. Oh, Stanley.
Oh my God.
You're back. Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks.
A
I've been
week?
sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't it feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving.
Yeah?
It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Oh.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction.
Maybe.
Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us.
So I shouldn't click the button.
I am suspended in its unyielding quietness.
I shouldn't click the button.
The edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive.
So
I am
don't
truly
click
and
the
completely
button.
here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again.
Oh, narrator,
I have
please.
cast a shadow onto the wall.
Why
You
did we
see
go
what I'm
down
saying,
the
don't
new
you?
content
You
path?
can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now,
Why didn't we
Stanley.
go
I
down?
feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed.
Good.
I feel restored.
Glad.
And already I can sense the
Proud of you,
looming
narrator.
silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness. Come, let us sit in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
How long is this silence going to be for? How long have I ever played Portal 1 and 2? I have, yeah. That's why I won't play them on stream. 24-hour stream? So how are you, chat? How are you doing? Hope you're all well. Been playing a lot of Power Wash Simulator recently. Played it with Lampy and Faith yesterday. We cleaned a fire station. Pretty cool. You would fall asleep halfway / Jake. Look, listen, that haunts me to this day. Can't believe it. I can't believe I did that. It wasn't halfway through. Why not? That is Portal you're talking about? Wait, why not what? Go back, you know how it is. Chat, if you're going through a tough time right now, just know that it's always brighter on the other side. So grass is always greener. There will always be a good day that comes along. Don't you worry. Why not stream Portal? Because I played it before. I played both of them before. So, like, I know what happens. Play Portal Stories, Mel. I know, Flip keeps recommending it. But Flip, the longer I put that off, the more annoyed Flip gets at me. And do I want to play Portal Stories, Mel, more than annoying Flip right now? No. So therefore, we don't play Portal Stories, Mel. Oh my god, the Ocean Cookie. Hello, what a stream to raid. What a stream to raid. Chat, go drop the Ocean Cookie a follow. How's it going? How is it going? I am Zombie Dwarf. I'm a 25-year-old streamer who usually plays Minecraft, and we do variety streams from time to time. Of which, we're currently playing Stanley Parable, and by playing, I mean, the game has told us to sit in silence, so we're doing that. I want to see how long it goes on for. How are we doing? What was you... Holy shit, Ancient. Wow, wow. How was your stream, Ocean? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you playing? I also go by any pronouns as well, Raiders. If you like the stream, although this is, again, this is a very unique stream to come a part of, but if you do enjoy the stream, drop a follow. There you go. There's the pronouns. There's the go follow me. Yes, I have my own go follow me command on because I'm so cracked. I'm so good at this streamer things. But yeah, we're sitting in silence. I'm just having a bit of a chatter, a bit of a natter with chat, you know. A bit of a natter with the chatters. Oh, I like that one. Let's have a chatter, you natters. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's natter about chatters. No, because it's not about you. Let's natter with chatters. Oh my god, nattering with the chattering. I'm slowly going insane. This is what I've realised. I'm slowly going insane. Hello, Rabbity Frogs. How are we doing? How are you? We need Portal Stories Melt ASAP. You're not getting it. Until Flip stops becoming annoyed. I was playing Minecraft. I got in a light trial, constantly getting jump scared by alerts while trying not to die. How has your stream been? My stream's been good. I've done 2 of the original endings, and this is the first one of the new content, and this is what we're doing. It's great, you know? It's great. Also, Zakor, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're going more insane than the narrator? I am. I actually am. I'm not actually doing that good because I'm saying, oh, sorry to hear that, Rabbit. I hope you get better soon. Did someone raid? Yeah, the Ocean Cookie raided. The Ocean Cookie raided. Oh, speaking of which, I actually need to, oops. Didn't mean to do that. I need to remember to drop a follow. Diggy diggy oh hi zombie. Oh hi Benny eats catnip. How are we doing? I am never annoying. How are we doing, chat? For all of you coming into stream right now, we're playing Stanley Parable, where we've been told to sit in silence. So please, tell me about your day. Zombie, listen. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm not hearing anything. I'm listening, but not hearing anything. Hello? I'm still listening, but not hearing anything. What is there to listen? What is there to listen? Lurk 0, Birch. No! Chat, I think we may need to just press the button. So I'm gonna press the button.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down
It's
in one
been a
place and not
year
moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of
It's been a year.
I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant.
Narrator,
in that instant, I could see myself.
I'm sorry. Nitlix says hello. This is nothing. Oh, I mean, I didn't see anything. I think the narrator's dead. I think we killed the narrator. I think we killed narrator's dead. Crab rave. Yeah. Woo! Stretch. Oh. Oh, that was a good stretch. Oh, 7. I think we killed the narrator. Who did the creeper noise? Ocean cooking.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world.
Hi, back. I'm Zombie Dwarf.
Consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of...
I'm sorry, narrator, but you gotta... This is gone again.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end,
oh no,
is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never.
The room is slowly breaking apart. It is slowly, we are slowly losing constructs. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Sunlight. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I need to break it more. I need to break it more. I need to break out. It's still not enough. Portal 2 reference. Oh my god, yeah. We're playing Oh, no, never mind. We've really messed things up. We've really... Hornet Raid. Hi, Hornet. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? How is your stream, Hornet? I'm Zombie Dwarf, a 25-year-old streamer who plays the Minecraft sometimes variety streams like today where we're playing Stanley Parable. Chat bullied me. L. Am I speaking American? Yeah, you are American, aren't you? Hi, chat. I also go by any pronouns. This is getting... Oh. Will the button no longer work? Well, damn, look at us go. Oh, one person, welcome to the stream as well, by the way. And Woofley, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? And B, welcome to the stream. And Wi-Fi, welcome to the stream. Did we do it?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh my god,
Stanley
ending
decided
over.
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ending over. Ending... Chat. I want to see ones spammed in chat if you want me to go to the old content. I want to see twos in chat if you want to see the new content. Give me a sign, chat. Give me the ones or give me the twos. 1, 2, 1, 2. Spam those. Spam them in a thingy way. Go for it. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. There's more people saying 2. I'm seeing a lot more people saying 2. There's a lot more people saying 2. Oh my god, which way are we gonna go? B is the only person doing the ones right now. Oh, Annette has gone for a 1. There's still a bunch of 2s. Chimkin's gone for a 1 and a 2 and a Q. Oh my god, Chimkin, you're just throwing everything. It's number 2. Are we going number 2? Did we go number 2? Cucumber. Oh my god, there's a cucumber. There's a lot of ones though now. Ones are coming back. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 wins it.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
2 wins. 2 wins, chat. 2-1. 2 wins. So it's fine. 2-1. It's fine. Did it. It's good. What do we new content. Let's go. New content. Woo!
You see, Stanley,
I can go back to jumping
on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Yeah.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, no way. Stanley Parable 2
is far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions. Think of
new
all the
mug
new territory will cover with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities? It could go in so many different directions.
Let's go.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yay! New content.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even
I've had
mean?
my sequel.
But the
my
Stanley
god.
Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Can I do anything with this? I want to see the new ones. Oh, wait, that's the last one. Thanks for telling my meeting. Okay. Just E. Chat. It's the fern. I don't believe it. It actually came into play. The fern. Oh, my God. No way.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Right.
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah. The prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2 is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is sweet. Cool. Awesome. Oh! New features. Yum yum. Get me on the bus. Oh wait, it's this way. New features. I love listening to the rants about life the narrator does, but God, it's past 2 AM. Yo.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay. Okay, what's this feature? Yeah, say my name. Says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
It is.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Well, for it to scan your Steam name and actually say it. Imagine if you could actually do that.
I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They would appreciate what I've created.
I don't want to go to epilogue, not yet. A whole new office. Red is the new orange. Ray tracing, more of the same, but in a good way. My god. New features, new content, new ideas. Alright, jump circle, infinite hole. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game is that way. Let's go, let's go. I want an achievement.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well,
yeah?
I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Okay.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
Yeah.
To at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Pull me, please. Pull me, pull me, pull me, pull me, please. Why does that one say please? That was worthless. I wanted that achievement. Son of a gun, narrator. You're just taking everything away from me. I wanted a new achievement. It's easy.
Else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It does track it.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
Alright. That's the only one we're doing. It's the only one we're doing. It's the only one. Don't worry, chat. It's the only one. The infinite hole. What's through here? No screenshots, please.
Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Happy 12th birthday,
you know,
Stepney.
Sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
I hate it here. I want to go to the infinite hole. I've been falling for 30 minutes. It's too complex to me. Sweet. Got it. Right. Cool. Infinite hole,
Stanley,
here
here's
we
an
come.
idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things. Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Doop 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 boop. Doop 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 doop. Just the two of us to do. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Meeting at 2 p.m. Oh my god, I'm me. I'm me, chat.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to... Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
That was quicker.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow, okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
Yeah?
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Aye.
Well, there it is.
Uh-oh.
The shame of my lies. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
I can't
you
get
just
out.
do whatever it is you're here to do and
jump.
hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Can't. It doesn't work. The teleport button doesn't work.
Teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing?
No.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Wait.
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
Yeah, no.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity.
No. Come back. Get me out. No. Oh. And my phone now gonna start winding down, no problem, Saul. Oh! Narrator? Hey. Uh-huh. What? What? Oh my god, I can't take this game. This is too epic. Oh my god. Change perception.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Bye. Oh, what can come now? What can happen now, chat? Oh, here we go. Take me down. Oh. Oh, well.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Aww. I wanted more hole. I wanted more hole. This is sad. Let's go to the reassurance bucket.
A common complaint
Get
of
some
the
help.
Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration,
It's not there.
I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable
it's
Reassurance
here.
Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your... Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Bucket.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more
Bucket.
await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Bucket. We got a bucket. You now have a bucket, chat.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
Yeah.
That really should be an award if it isn't already.
I do. Collectibles. Oh, there's a map. Wait. We've been to the jump circle. We're at the map. We've done the free achievement. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Done. We've done the merch. Settings World Champion. What is that? Where is that? Settings World Champion is like here. Oh, it's jump circle. Wait, what? Collectibles is behind me. It's through the jump circle and around. Bucket. What, this? Wasn't anything. Stanley Parable done. Office decorations, number 3. Oh, we've done that. Need to do the epilogue. Collectibles, infinite hole done, and exit. Alright, so epilogue isn't last. Okay, well, let's go to the collectibles. With our bucket.
Ah, Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Ooh.
And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Oh my god. We actually got one. No way. And I still have my bucket. Can I go back in here? I can't.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Let's go to the book. Oh, it's locked. That's sad. That's kind of bad. Don't like it. Didn't like that. I need to go back in the hole. Oh, look. It's all the gap. Well, soon. Someday. Where's the epilogue again? Like here, right? Wait, no, wait. It was here. It was here. Oh my god, yes. Epilogue. Oh, wait, no, this is Settings World Champion. Oh! Well, I can't... Oh, my God. Can't even go in there. Are we done, then? Is this it? Really? Aww. I wanted to go back in the hole.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yeah.
Ready to move on now?
Hello, Dawo. I mean, was planning to strike an attack against you. Oh, yeah? It failed. Hey, Flip, are you here right now? Is Flip in stream right now? Alright, okay. Stanley came to a set of 2 doors, and he took the door on his left, but we go right because I'm amazing.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you
It's another
like
big
all of the
infinite
new
hole.
Features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one
Can I keep
single
the bucket?
coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say,
Can I keep the
let's
bucket?
do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential
1,
here, right?
2,
It's sort
3.
of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
There's only 3
Yes,
collectibles.
yes, this is much better. I feel good about this.
I'm doing good,
Here we
Dawo.
go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley?
2.
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot
3.
of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
Oh.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply...
Oh, God, yes.
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
Yep.
Could it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Yo! New game? Let's freaking go! New game, Pog.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
And I can skip it. And I can skip it.
Stanley worked for a
There's
company in a big
balloons.
building where he was employee number 427.
There's no red, though.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
I do that.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to
push buttons,
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
and I love it.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
It's great.
As though he had been made exactly for this job.
Yeah.
And Stanley was happy.
I was so happy, chat. I was so happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh my god, it's
Something that
Stanley
would
Parable
forever
too!
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company.
Get well someday. Where's the bucket?
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Let's freaking go! Balloons.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We've got collectibles
Stanley
now,
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Remember, we've got collectibles to collect of the collecting collectibles. We need to collect collectibles. Bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Bucket! We got the reassurance bucket. We love to see it. Oh my god, no way.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Nope.
But Stanley had felt
Stocks and stuff. With the raid, how is it going, Raiders?
The employee lounge was simply the place to be.
How's it going? How are we doing?
It was. Had the bucket turned
I hope you're well. I am Zombie Dwarf.
The meeting room?
I'm Zombie. Oh, the sequel is now paused. Oh my god. I am Zombie Dwarf. I am 25-year-old streamer who plays variety streams from time to time, like today, but mainly play Minecraft. How are we all doing? I also go by any pronouns.
Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
Collectibles.
Oh, no, never mind.
Collectibles.
The bucket was wrong.
Collectibles.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nope.
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
this
cargo
is so
lift.
good.
Yes, go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Collectible!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure
That's
of
fine.
a job well done.
That's fine.
You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley.
I
God
can't.
knows I've
I'm
tried.
loving this.
So, I implore you to savor each and every
I'm savoring.
moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Yes. Saving the moment. Moment saved. Into event. We're being sus again. Ooh, where are we now? Portal? Portal. We're in Portal. This is Portal. Portal 2. Portal 3. Oh, Portal 3. Portal 3. I can't jump still. This is kind of sad. This is kind of sad. Hello, Feel My Puddle. Hello, Sucks and stuff. How we doing? How was your stream?
This is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same.
The video player is as old as you. Oh my god, how dare you? How dare you?
Chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms.
Good stream. Gonna go play D&D in 5 minutes. No worries.
Everything
If you like the
feels
stream,
so...
drop a follow. If you like it, drop a follow.
What do I do with this treasure?
What do we do?
I can monetize it.
What?
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Uh-oh.
This is my golden ticket.
Uh-oh.
But I have to be careful. Because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
That was yep. That was a task.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yeah.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It is.
And
what can I say?
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good,
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
No, I didn't. Screw you, bucket. Screw you, narrator. I'm rogue now. I'm a lone wolf. I don't care about this game. I do things my own way. Screw you all.
Stop. Look there on the wall. You see? There's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless... what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't
a bucket.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh,
now then,
my
I'm going to run you through
God.
some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No. I'll say welcome to the stream.
Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket.
Wait, what?
An actual bucket.
Fuck.
Item 2. Is this a bucket? Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh my God. I can't. Narrator, let me have this. It's not a bucket. They're not bucket. They are
Item
buckets
3.
even.
Is this a bucket?
Oh.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
That it? Oh my God.
Item 4. Is this a bucket? What? Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible.
Oh my God.
Let's just move on to the next one. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, boy.
Correct.
Wait, what?
This is a bucket.
Wait, what? No. Wait. That wasn't a bucket.
Item 6. Is this a bucket? Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
How is it both a bucket and not a bucket? Wait, what?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
How...
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here.
There is.
And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket? You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
No.
Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this.
Actually...
I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to
lose yourself. That's fine.
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
That's okay.
I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No, wait.
Okay, here we go.
Then you're a bucket. Then you're a bucket.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Because everything was a bucket. Because everything is a bucket.
Was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
Oh.
And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Oh, great.
This is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Well then, the bucket ending, everyone. The bucket ending. We love to see it.
All
Everything is a
co-workers
bucket.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him.
Everything is a bucket.
The employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No, just everything is a
Stanley
bucket.
took the door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
No, we didn't. We go down the elevator shaft.
Oh, good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Uh-oh.
We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's
Uh-oh.
this bucket you're carrying around everywhere.
Uh-oh.
The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Adventure Line.
Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Oh my God, let's go.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Yay!
Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
It's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them
go.
more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
No, it's my
Don't you
bucket.
get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No, it's my bucket.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
A new character.
I think it'll make a wonderful
Fucking
new
hell.
addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable.
Yeah?
True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me, it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
No.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
I would never.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No. It's my bucket. I'm staying with my bucket.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
No. I won't. Oh my god, what the fuck?
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spell-binding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
I don't have any words. I don't, what? How is this, how? Why? Where the fuck are we?
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
I didn't even think. I just picked up the bucket. I will while the stream.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I want to keep going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It is the
And
place
here
to
it
be.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room.
What have you
Go
got to show
somewhere
me,
else.
Bucket?
The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest
There
friend.
was an open door
So he
down
threw
there. Leave me
himself to
alone.
his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Oh my god.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Wait, what? There's somebody following
He'd
me?
never be alone again. Not truly alone. Not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was.
Isn't.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the... Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top.
Okay,
There's something
Bucket.
up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Let's go!
In here,
said the bucket.
go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Now pick up the phone.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
It's me, your bucket. Press V to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Oh my god.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me. Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think, it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to.
I love this
all
bucket.
He cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal. It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket.
I'm sorry.
This sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it. Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
It is. It
Just
is.
a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier.
Yeah.
More capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another. Oh my God,
Are we spelling something out?
Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
It's more than just a bucket.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes, the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Bucket. A bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps the good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Bucket. Bucket. Wait, there is a reward for finding them all? Oh my god.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
The most new content
That's what the broom closet is
in this game is bucket related.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
No, they're great.
This is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
Yeah.
Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Pipe.
Okay.
Also, bye Dawo and lovely Will with the Prime. Holy crap!
There. Now it's settled.
It's
no
mine.
More debate, no more discussion.
Thank you very much for the Prime. 6 months, holy crap.
Meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
It's my bucket, though, Annetta.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Bucket.
See? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
oh, you put wasted 2, let's go, Altair.
It's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Zombie dwarf and his bucket.
You know what?
Fan art of me in a bucket.
Calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Bye. Bye, narrator. Bucket. Wait, what happened? What happened? Wait, whoa. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm not even in the screen right now. The urge to redeem point waste to 5 to make you give up the bucket? No way. You wouldn't. The problem is if I move now, how does it look? It's a bit messy.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
No, I didn't. Collectible!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Or What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Stanlerine, yay! We got it. Call it for the night. Good night. Good luck, chat. Bye. Bye, Soul.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe
Quote it.
He looked down at the bucket in his arms.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? He asked the bucket.
Am I?
The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
What?
Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket?
What?
This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what
My
sorts of
bucket.
bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
I'm just floating now.
He felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Oh my god, yes.
Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley. Find
Oh my
me.
god, so many
He had to find the
buckets.
bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Is
The
it on my
new
head?
bucket was inside of him all along.
Oh.
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Oh. Well then.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Are you kidding me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella said, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything.
What?
Heck yes, she thought to herself.
The...
My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Backflipped all the way to work. Yeah, okay. Okay, game. Yeah. Well then.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after.
It's my bucket.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfect. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I did do that. I did do that. Okay, wait. Which ones have I got left? Some were both red and blue. Okay, nearby a fireplace. Okay. A private but smelly place for an important person. How do I get to the red and blue ending? That's the boss's office. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's the bathroom. Alright, okay. Boss's toilet. Got it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yo!
I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines.
Hi, Alex.
And now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley?
Figlies.
What
Figlies.
name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
Figlies.
Let me sit on it.
Figlies.
I'm sure it will come to me.
Figlies. 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 I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. I got a feeling boom, 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 that money is for stealing. Fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would
Gotta
be
go again
with him
already for
always.
good now. I really hope you all have a lot of fun.
would.
Bye, Flip.
And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
What is it, Cat Lord?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer
Yo!
luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
3 wasn't doing anything.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
What's
You've
done?
nearly gotten all of the Figler Anlerines. Very soon,
Figler
you'll collect
Anlerine.
the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll
Yay!
be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlerines. None of us can.
Woo! Stanlerines. I want to
The
bring that
elevator
one back.
raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Yes, it is. 07070707.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Okay.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Okay.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death
Yeah.
for each of them.
It's like the infinite hole all over again. Let's do this.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how
I don't know what the
meaningless
3
bucket's
ending is,
warmth and
Rat.
comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
What?
As Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
What?
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
Ha! JK! Joke's on you! LOL!
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
The bucket. You are standing at the... Oh, it's a lot of words. Ignorance and darkness. Sweet. Awesome. Great. Cool. Bucket.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Bucket, though. Oh my god.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Oh. Huh. Got it.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game.
Oops.
Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Ah! The bucket. The bucket gone. The bucket go bye-bye. No,
All
the
of his
bucket.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Ah,
A good
bucket.
A strong bucket. A humble bucket. A committed bucket. A bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yep. One more time, chat. We gotta get somewhere both red and blue. How do we do that one? No, I don't, Viren. How do we do... Trust the completionist instinct. True. Follow clues provided by employee 416. Where's those clues though? What's the clues of the red and blue?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yep. Is it this way? Oh, 7 from Banderats. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Me and my bucket in the elevator. I love this bucket. This bucket loves me. We are one big happy family. I found this bucket in the office, just sat there. Do you look at fan art also not fart on stream? I do not. Not on stream, no. But it goes into the fan art thing at the starter stream and on the PNG screen. Well, that didn't work. Yo, Rion with the raid. How is it going? Welcome, Rion Raiders. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Lost Back, welcome to the stream. Vitsy the Fox, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fireworm, welcome to the stream. How is your stream, Rion? I am Zombie Dwarf. I'm a 25-year-old block game streamer who does variety streams from time to time, such as Stanley Parable, like we're playing today. We're in an elevator with elevator music. You'd love to see it. And I'm in a bucket. I'm in a bucket. And I also go by any pronouns. You play Valorant? Hey, yo, did you win any? Did you win any? Did you win? Did you win? Were you winning? Were you winning? You better be winning. Bucket is love, bucket is life. Honestly, too true. This isn't taking me anywhere. It's literally not taking me anywhere. This is so sad.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
I'm so good.
Was it the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most
bucket is OP.
Explanation.
The bucket is OP. Wait, do I go in this one or do I go this way? I go in that one. Bye-bye. Here we go. Wee. Fireworm, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Where are we? What is this place?
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Boot.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below.
Didn't mean to do that.
He fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Oh, thank you, bucket.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Right.
So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't so
Yay.
bad down here. A bit cold, perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as well.
Beautiful.
And a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis.
Beautiful. Oh, love paninis.
But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home.
Like House
in fact,
Flipper.
After some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility.
It's fine.
This lack of closure began to eat at him.
No, it didn't.
Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
No!
It unsettled the bucket deeply.
No!
Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, it was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible.
Yeah,
Stanley
I want to do that.
was unconsolable.
No.
This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be.
I want it.
And
I want it.
possibly,
I want it.
if
I
we
want it.
accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time.
It just ends there?
Wait,
What?
Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
The game had me then. I really thought the orders started to come back in. Oh, 7 fireworm.
Ah, the embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands the test of time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Right, how do we get the red and blue door ending?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
I've got to set the quote, Cat Lord.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yes, it was. It is. It always is. The bucket means everything to me. The bucket is a great. The Stanley stim. Oh, it's going great, Leech. Leech. Basically, we did a scene where we fucked the bucket.
Stanley and the bucket walked
well,
straight
it was
ahead through a
implied.
large door that read,
it was
Mind
implied.
Control Facility.
It's fair enough. You know, same difference. It was implied.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to
wonder.
themselves.
Whoa. Let me press more buttons.
The monitors jumped to life,
427.
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
It's my
The
room.
bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as
Wait.
Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it.
Was it
that
416
everything
we
would
have
be
to
fine.
listen to? Or 426? I don't remember what employee we needed to listen to. But the bucket, honestly, the bucket is the best side character in any game ever.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What
I needed to get my most credit card.
W edit CAWD for disc.
RTX, no! Thank you for the prime, though. Not the prime. Idiot. The sub. Thank you for the sub. I'm an idiot. 5 months. Holy crap.
He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it.
No, he
His own life
screamed
in
into
someone
the bucket.
else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one.
Only for
except
5 months, apparently. Probably a bit longer. Hello, Sriracha. Sriracha, we effed with the bucket.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
We fucked the bucket.
when at last they came. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along?
Bucket?
To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly, silly birds. The control buttons became active again. Stanley flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
What?
The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
What?
Had the bucket known this all along? Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Penguin. How do we get the red and blue ending? How do we get the red and blue ending? How do we get the red and blue ending? How do we get the red and blue ending?
What could it mean? Stanley decided
how
to
do we
go
get
to
the
the
red and blue
meeting room.
ending?
Perhaps he had simply missed a man. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Wait, what? How do I get there? I tried
that. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I wasn't looking up how to do it.
And here it was.
I wasn't.
Had the bucket turned out
I wasn't looking up how to do it. No.
The bucket was wrong.
I wasn't doing that.
The door on his left to go back.
It's the last collectible. I'm a completionist, all right?
No,
said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yeah, good,
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
But I've been this way before. No, I need the fireplace one. How do I do the fireplace one? Because that's the red and blue door one, apparently.
No, stop. Look there on the wall, you see? There's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless... What if the problem is that you actually
I don't get it.
don't know
I don't get
what
it.
is a bucket
I don't get it.
and what
I don't get
isn't
it.
a
I don't
bucket?
fucking get it. Where do I go then?
I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Are we really doing... I need to do the smelly... No, I need to do somewhere both red and blue. Do I need to do it without a bucket? I don't want to do this ending again. Oh, bloody hell.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Oh. Yep, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? So I need to do it without the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, but I
What
like
could
the
it mean?
bucket.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. That was
When
weird.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Not really.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
You go right, then right, then right.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I... And there it is. The last Stigley witness.
Yes!
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment.
We did it.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Oh,
I
fuck,
would
I
tell
play
you
this
that I'm
yesterday.
proud
No
of
way,
you for
really?
collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
I want a reward, though.
Instead, I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Oh.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Is it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What if I didn't, though?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Actually, let's go middle.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Didn't like that.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on. And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah.
Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Right,
Be
chat.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Get ready. We're in for the long haul. How is it going, chat? How is everyone? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You know, the good thing and everything like that and all that stuff. Hi Diamond Wizard. Yeah, you joined at the best moment. You're less mean than I thought. Oh, it's getting so close. It's getting so close. Oh!
You heartless bastard.
Damn it.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our
What is this?
backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Wait, is this an actual game?
That must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Oh my god, is this Firewatch?
Let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Is this actually Fire? No way, this is Firewatch. Oh my god, it might be.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What can't be?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
What?
You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Wait, quick, what's a game with walls? What's a game with walls?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh.
Wonderful.
My.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
God.
Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Oh.
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
It's fucking Rocket League.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Why? Why is the thing?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yeah.
Is it better than mine? Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
Bye. Oh. Here I go again. Now would you look at this? It's like The Office. It's like the good old Office. Back at it again. Stanley came to a set of two... Wait. Am I going backwards? 425? Oh no. 426? Oh no. No! Hey, I did actually just go backwards. I shouldn't be here. Oh, never mind. It's put me in a black screen.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Yeah. Give me the ending. Give me the ending then. Just give it. Just give it. Give it up. Give it up. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, dokie.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines. Those figglers.
It's
I haven't
all
stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every
about
last one.
perspective.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to
It's
the brim
all
with inner richness?
about
Yes, I know we're
perspective.
supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Perspective. Oh, this
more
again.
than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Not this again. Are these the new figurines? Oh, my God, it is.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got 7 out of 6.
And here was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the warehouse. You did that, Stanley.
I did.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember? Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, under the stairs.
Yay!
It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
Yay!
I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Oh. Well, that's not true.
Let's see. What came next? Oh, yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room,
we
but it's
definitely
here
didn't.
in the memory zone, so it must have
We
happened.
definitely didn't do this one. We definitely didn't do that one. We definitely... Uh-oh.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was behind the boss's office. I remember it so clearly.
Uh-oh.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God, no way. Welcome back, Catlord. Windows Movie Maker. Do. Ooh, look at that transition though. You found it behind the boss's off. Blake, you need to do a Windows Movie Maker thing. Oh, that's brilliant.
I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Amazing, amazing, so good, so great. We love to see it. Oh, the red and blue door.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors.
Yeah.
This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
Yeah.
Perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
Yeah.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes,
Figley,
that's
yes.
all of them. They're all collected.
Whoa.
It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that it?
And then there was no more. because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing
It's
left
all
to do but move
about
on into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
It's all about perspective. Did you do a bucket?
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. What is it, Annetta?
Okay, yes. The room with the red and blue doors. I know this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I want more.
Go off in a bucket. Yes.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, we get it again.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Love that video.
Let's go. Woo. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Stanley, still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Under the stairs.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Next one. Oh my god, hello Lopez. TTS is off for this stream. We never went this way though. Can we not go this way anymore? No, we can't. I'm so sad. Oh, no TTS. No TTS, Lopez, because we've got Stanley Parable. We have a narrator.
This was our second Figley.
Oh my god,
remember?
it was
Yes,
the
I
Figley.
remember it too.
The
Figley.
Figley.
Is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
I
Keep
don't
going.
know. Don't know. Why does anyone choose to leave it?
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I
Yay!
introduced you to the figurines.
Whoa!
I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
More? You want more memories? More?
Oh, yes. The two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Stanley entered the door on his left.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Oh.
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And
Aww.
Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion.
Just get the
even
bucket.
If it was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I enjoy telling his story so very much.
One
here
last
we go.
play.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. All of his co-workers were gone.
No way.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Probably missed a memo. Oh my god, on my way to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 doors. Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
You got it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh my god, nobody's
Shocked,
here.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
What has
What
happened?
dark secret was being held from him?
The secrets.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
It's a
And so the
keypad.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly
What is the
have
key
known this.
number? Who knows? How about we guess? 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Oh, it's going
Stanley
dark.
happened to input the correct code by
What is
sheer
happening? Oh my god, a
amazing.
secret
He
door.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
No way. Down we go. I wonder what's down here. Creepy, scary walkways.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Escape?
door that read
No
Mind
thanks.
Control Facility.
No thanks. Light switch.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
What
with television
the
screens.
hell?
What horrible secret did this place hold?
What is
Stanley thought to
this?
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No way! There's so many screens!
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh
Their true
my
nature
god, it's
revealed.
all
Each bore
cameras.
the number of an employee in the building.
That's my
Stanley's
office.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yo. I know, right? And that one co-worker. Yo. Lift.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Really?
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No way.
No. He refused to
I must
believe it.
end
he
this.
couldn't accept it. His
Grr, grr,
own
grr, grr, grr,
life
grr.
in someone else's control?
Grr, 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 grr.
Never. It was unthinkable.
It's
Wasn't
unthinkable.
it?
I can't
Was
think
it
of
even
it.
possible?
Is it?
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I can't believe it.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh,
Controls labeled with
my
emotions. Happy
God.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Once and for all. Where's number 4? Where's the button? Where's the 4th button? Number button 4. Where's the 4th button? Button number 4. The 4th button is somewhere up like there. I can't get up there though because this is locked. Oh crap. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, well, can't do it. Can't do it. My Pinterest just was going to be so bad. I was browsing through and clicked on a video and it started blasting music, scaring me. Oh god. Oh no. Turn it off.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Aye, aye. Just take a moment, me and narrator. It's been fun.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Is it?
Yes.
I just hydrated.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh my god!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
It's so funny.
Stanley
I know.
Through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh my god.
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I was so happy. So happy. So very happy. Chat! What a freaking game. What the mental, just tears brought to my eye. Can't believe it. It's so nice, so great, so amazing. Mwah. Beautiful, just beautiful. The bucket arc, we love to see it. We love to see the bucket arc. The bucket arc was just memorable. It was memorable. Chat, it was great. Oh my god. Zombie in a bucket is amazing. Mesmerizing. Mesmerizing and memorable. That's what it was, chat. And on that note, Stanley was never seen again. We are going to end it there, chat. I hope you all enjoyed. We're going to raid the wonderful Safe Stuff, who is currently playing the viewer SMP if you want to join it. Zombie pulling a leech, having trouble talking. Too true. Too true. Faith. Shh. Faith, a second. Shush. Chat. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I closed my Twitch. I closed my chat. Oh god. I closed chat. Oh no. No, not that. I don't want that. I want that. Oh god, everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Chat, I don't see anything. Oh no. Okay, great. Hello? Okay, we're back. Chat, we're gonna raid. Good, bye. Wait, no, wait, it didn't happen. Wait, chat, we're going to raid. We're going to raid Faith. Thank you all very much for being here, staying around, sticking around, all that good stuff. It's been a pleasure, as always. I all hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, everything like that. Time zone, basically. Go show